What's going on, everyone? It's Dungeon here, and I'm coming back with another Elden Ring Beast Mode video. And today I think we're going to be wrapping up the Zero to Hero edition or part of the walkthrough. So, we have a few enemies to defeat, and this is one of them. I was actually coming over here to do the Indiana Jones farm or whatever. And I will say that I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what? I'm going to have to kill this guy anyways. And I know there's like a little trick. There's actually a trick that I know to killing this guy. And it's actually a really good trick. I don't think I've ever come over on this side before. But what we're going to do is we're going to use our skills of poison. Alright, we're going to use our skills of poison. And as soon as he moves, as soon as he turns around, I'm going to come up for a well, not a backstab, technically, but as long as he doesn't see me. Sometimes if you're on a horse, he'll see you. There it is. Alright, let me buff again. And we're gonna do a ride by. That's what we're gonna do. That's what it's called, technically. All right, here we go. All right, so now I built up a little bit of his poison meter. He's aggro. Oh my god, this dude is on my tail. All right, you want to kind of like watch where you're going and watch his meter. Want to try not to get any more of those poison traps. And he's coming through to me. Alright. Now, sometimes, it's very interesting, but sometimes when he goes back, he'll actually just straight up die. I think they pretty much tried to fix that, but, you know, I don't know what happened. Didn't really work. So now he's just poisoned. Basically, what I'm going to do is sit up here until he's not poisoned anymore, and then I'll go down and poison him again. So, he and the horse will be taking poison damage. While he's engaged in all that nonsense, what I'm going to do is, might as well, what I'm going to do is backstab these guys and gain some extra, ooh, I didn't kill him. That's not good. Alright, now he's dead. You know, I wonder if ooh, I got an idea. So I'm going to kill most of these guys. And in a minute, I'm probably just going to fast forward it so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me do all this nonsense. But I think what I'm going to do is actually buff it with Holy. And there we go. Now, as long as you're not too close when you kill this guy, then the other guys won't aggro. But if they do, I'll just, you know, run away. That still didn't kill him. I could be in trouble. Alright, I'm good. Alright, you guys, so you get the drill. You know what I'm about to do. And I am going to fast forward it from here on out. So I'll put on some music and be talking to you in the meantime. Okay, so basically you've seen the strategy. We just kind of wait a little while for the poison to take its course, because you can't actually go over there and poison him again when he's already poisoned. So you have to let it take its course. So while that's happening, I basically am cleaning up the area. When I go in for another attack, I just gotta wait until I can get a back attack on him, and then he kind of follows me up again and gets poisoned once again. Each time the poison does probably about a third of the health bar, maybe a little more, something like that. And like I said, I'm just kind of cleaning the area up. I've done this a few times, and the vulgar militia sometimes will get in the way, or they'll attack you, and really it only takes one or two hits to kill you with this this Knight Cavalry. So basically, let's see what happens here next. I'm just kind of waiting. This is, I think, the third time, so it won't do exactly the amount needed the third time, so it must be a little bit less than the third. So what you'll have to do is try to get him poisoned one more time. Problem is that by the time you poison him 3 times, there's a lot of those traps that have already gone off, and if he's not aggroed following you, then he won't get poisoned. So, and that's exactly what happens here. He's nearly dead, but I go in there a couple more times and try to poison him. It doesn't really take, so I have to make a decision up here in just a minute. I think this is the last time I try to get him poisoned. He falls off his horse. I try to do a little extra damage, and I do. But he doesn't follow me up enough to get poisoned. If he did, he would have been dead. So basically what I decided to do was say, alright, fine, he's not it's not gonna work, so he doesn't follow me up, and he's real low, so I said, you know what, I could probably take him. I clean up the rest of those vulgar militias, and this time, instead of buffing it with poison, I buff it with my Sacred Blade, which doesn't do a whole lot of extra damage, but it does enough damage. And then knock him off his horse, fell the enemy, and moments before I popped one of those golden bird fingers or claws or whatever they are, and got the extra XP or runes or whatever. So that's that. That's how you do it. Let's move on. We are back, and this time we are in Liurnia of the Lakes, okay? Which means we are on the other side of the Stormvale Castle. If you remember in one of the previous episodes, we actually came over here and went to this church and went to that area over there and killed some undead. Let's see. I think there's some more undead right around this area, so let's see where they at. Yeah, grab this. Alright, get out of here. I don't need to kill any of them. I'm not trying to prove anything to them, you know. Now we're just gonna make our way, and we really don't need to fight any enemies like at all. Let's just go. We'll survey this area later. Do I want to fight these guys? No, you know what? I don't. I really don't. I just pass them up. I'll fight them later when I survey the area. So we are on a mission. There's like 2 or 3 things that I really want from this area. First off, for those of you who are trying to there should be yeah, I'm about to say there's a merchant here. For those of you who are trying to get an S-stock early, you can actually come straight here and grab the S-stock from this guy. You could also get the lantern if you didn't want to go the other direction. But here's the S-stock. There's also some pretty decent sorcerer gear, which is the sorcerer gets, the astrologer or whatever, gets on the onset of playing the game. So there is that. Also a decent shield if you're willing to pay for it. And let's get the hood and the gloves. Yeah, it's cool. We'll come back and get the rest later. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna get it now, otherwise I'll forget. And I have, so I don't ever really use these. And the reason I don't use these is so that when I come to a merchant, I can just buy everything they have. And a lot of people will use them to level up, and sometimes I do, but very seldom. Typically, if I have enough souls to like almost level up, let's see where we want to go. We want to go actually straight here. Then should be an enemy. I don't care. What I do care about is this. These guys, there's 3 of them. Yeah, I knew this guy was gonna get me. Alright, so now there's 5 of them. Alright. So, cool thing, that bandit curve blade actually has a pretty good reach. And actually, you know what? It's actually really good. Should do extra damage to these guys. Get down and dirty with these guys. Alright. Aggro them. Alright. Yeah, if you try to do like a ride by and grab this map, it's probably not going to work. Yeah, see? And then you'll get hit by a bunch of them at the same time. Something I don't think I've ever really mentioned that you should probably know is when you're on the horse, it's like you're two-handing the weapon. That's why when you attack with the left trigger, it'll actually attack that way and attack that way. So, something to keep in mind. Let's use one of these. Alright. Get this. And let's continue. Let's see, do we want to go that way? Is there anything over there that we want? Yeah. Oh, goodness. Alright. Let's go this way, actually. Yeah, there is something I want this way. We're gonna be going all around, actually. This map. There's something very important that we want from this direction. And yeah. We're gonna pass up this stuff. There's things here that I could use, but I'm just gonna go straight to where I need to go. The main thing that I'm looking for is some books. There's a book, and more importantly than that, there's a guy that sells books in this area. There should be a whatchamacallit right around here. There it is. Site of Grace. It's hiding. If you didn't follow the road, you might have passed that up on a playthrough, but it is there. It's kind of hidden. Alright, so instead of going down below, we're going to go up above, and we're going to just skate past all these dudes. And look, there's a reason for it. I am going to serve this entire area, but like I said, there's stuff here. And by the way, this is very important for you guys. In this little forest area, there is a crab, and it is just not actually worth it to kill that crab. It's not. It won't drop anything good, and it has this curse ability. It's just not. It'll just insta kill you. I wouldn't do it. It's not even worth it. Alright, so there's a boss right in there, which I mean, I have the equipment to kill him, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I just really need to go to do this thing right over here. Bunch of wolves, and there's the guy that I'm looking for. Alright, first, and actually this is gonna be a tough fight, matter of fact. That guy's kind of tough. Although, I've got something to show you. I have something to show you. Something very, very, very cool. Now that I leveled up, I have power. I have power now. Alright, you guys. Let's get this. This. And actually I do like that. Okay. Haha, yeah. Okay, let's see how this works. And actually these first dragon spells, you can do them on horseback, I'm pretty sure. Let me see here. Alright, let's pull it up. Alright, so he didn't get, Alright, cool. You are no match for my dragon. Alright, maybe you are. Alright, fine. And because he's frostbitten, he'll take extra damage. Oh, come on. Tell me he's poisoned. Yeah. Alright. Now let's get in addition to that, let's put the poison on. Ah, this guy's following me. Come on, bro. Let me buff up my poison. Oh no, I ain't got any magic. Oh man. Alright. How much damage he's got? Ah, he's nearly dead. Let's try this. Ha 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 ha. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Okay. Got the book. Yes, this is the book that I need. Alright. There's actually very, very, very good spells in here. It's like an upgrade to some of the spells that I would normally have. And some that I do have, actually. Alright. And now, let's go talk to a turtle. If you've never talked to the turtle, then you don't know what you're missing. Actually, it's just like, for those of you who are a little bit, you know, more experienced in life, I guess that's a nice way to say older, but you might recall watching a movie from the 80s called The Never-Ending Story, and in it, Atreyu, the protagonist, he goes to the, goodness, what's it called, the Swamps of Sorrow or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but he seeks the wise man or wise turtle or something, and there's a spell. If you kill that guy, you'll get the spell. I think if you kill any of them, the first time you kill them, they'll drop this spell. But yeah, and the wise man is a turtle. So I think I think this is actually a kind of like a little throwback or something to that. Be careful, those big heads right there with the flames and stuff. They can wreck you. Alright, got beast bones. And we're nearly here. We are nearly here. I will say that I really, really, really want this guy's hat. If you've never had one of the aristocrat hats, then you haven't played Elden Ring then. You must not have. Because, dang, man. I really, really, really want that hat. So there's some undead right here, so be careful. Just ride through. And, alright, so here's the deal. Whenever you get, now that you're here, whenever you get, let's rest. But whenever you get books, spell books and stuff, don't bring them to anyone else. Just bring them here. Because this person, or this, this turtle dude, he will never move. Alright, he's always going to be here. Don't attack him or anything like that. You should be good. No, 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 no. But yeah, he's totally the turtle from Never-Ending Story. I'm like for real. Alright, so, give him a scroll. Give him a book. Alright, and then, you know, you could study. I don't think I have the money for this, but for those of you who are looking for a faith build, this is actually a really good spell to buff your weapon with. This is a very good spell to just use in general. It'll bring lightning down from the sky. It's a pretty good in this game. This is your typical lightning spear, pretty good. And this is a regen spell. So all these, very, very, very good. I'm not really going for that. But, you know, I'll probably end up getting them, just not right now. Alright, so now we got the golden sewing needle and the tailoring tool. Which, funny thing is that Bach, who's the seamster, he actually, when you, like, fight the guys that he's like, hey man, these dudes are roughing me up in this cave. When you fight them, they'll give you a sewing needle, but I already have a better sewing needle, so I don't know how that affects his quest line. I don't know if I've ever done that before. Maybe I probably have. Alright, so now what we need to do is actually I'm thinking about warping, matter of fact. Let's see, where am I at? Yeah, let's go here. We don't need to be this far north. let's go here. There is a number of things that we need on the opposite side of the swamps. But we'll go through that area. We have to go through some sniper crustaceans. So if you know what I'm talking about, put it down in the comments. You know what I'm talking about with those sniper crustaceans, man. They're on some BS, some bull stuff, man. It don't make no sense. No sense at all. So I'm just gonna ride through. There's like a battle going on. I don't even understand, man. It's cool though. Oh, for those of you who want, oh, you know what? Let me grab it. For those of you who want the, where's it at? Right here. There it is. The Lucerne. It's right there. Pretty cool weapon. Alright, if you come here during the nighttime, it might be an issue, because there is a Knight Cavalry in the area. But if you use the techniques, even if you're a low level, if you use the techniques that I showed you by using the poison mist or poison arrows or poison anything, scarlet rot anything, then you should be able to figure it out. I'll show you later, but I'm not going to show you right now. Alright, so let me go and mark it actually before I forget. Okay. Oh, see those balloons? Oh man, you gotta hit those balloons, man, for sure. Let's see, I'll come over here actually. I don't think this is anything good. Oh, it is. It's something pretty good. I could use that if I want to farm or something like that. There's something in the back side of this. I think it's like nothing really though. Alright, as long as you got a bow, then what you do, aim for the balloon. One arrow is all it takes. And then you'll get a golden rune 6. Alright, now, here's the deal. There's two ways to go about it. We'll try the first way. The first way is sneaking. Because these dudes, those are sniper crustaceans. I think if you get too close, they'll pop up anyways, even if you're sneaking. So, oh shoot. Hopefully they didn't see me. Those guys are, I think probably because I was running when I was sneaking. Oh no, there's a fly on me. Yeah, 3 smithing stone 3. I'm gonna be using those. Alright, but oh my god, bro, he's on me. Does he see me? Oh my goodness, man. No joke, those dudes will snipe you from, even if I'm right here. Even if I'm right here, he'll shoot some black stuff at me and nail me, dude. And it's like, it does damage too. So grab the map, grab this, grab there is something over here. It's one of those seeds. Let's see, where is it at? I think it's down this way. There is a seed over here. Oh, and there's actually there is a skill, an art of war, that's over here too. Let's see. Let's see if I can find that thing. You know what? There's something right here too, actually. I can't remember what it is, but I think it's pretty good. Let's see if I can aggro these guys over to me over here. Oh, come on, bro. Alright. That wasn't as good as I thought it would be. I couldn't remember what it is. But here's what I'm looking for. Alright, trying to get OP here. If I can grab it. There it is. Okay, cool. Alright. Now, Let's see, what do we need to do? We need to come... Where do we need to go? Over here, actually. Come over here. Oh, I almost forgot. I think it's pretty good. I can't remember what it is. There is a Art of War right here. You just kind of knock it down. And should be good. Charge forth. Alright, well, not that good. Where am I going? This way. I think there's some crustaceans in the area somewhere. Oh, there's a site of grace, I think, right here. Let's nail this site of grace. Something very important that way, but not yet. Not yet. Let's rest. Might as well. I don't know if I took any damage or anything, but, you know, it's all good. Might as well rest. And I gotta be quick. I gotta be very, very, very quick. Which direction am I going? This way? Oh, look at this. Yeah. Alright. Let's sneak. Oh my goodness, dude. These guys look so terrifying, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh, shoot. Alright. Which direction? I'm gonna go that way. That's not good. Alright, those guys, I will say that if you have frost, they take a lot of, I think they take a lot of damage from frost. So, and they definitely go to sleep easy. They're kind of like the rune bears. Rune bears have a ton of hit points, they're real tough, but they go to easy, they go to sleep very easily. So, something to keep in mind. Alright, now, let's grab this. And if you come in this area at night, let's see, I'll mark it on the map right now. If you come in the area at night, there is a monster right here. A lot of people don't know about that one. But, alright, this guy we want to befriend. So, in order to do that, we have to do, like, a couple things. First thing we gotta do is come over here. Playing a little game. Alright. Come over here. We gotta come back and forth, honestly. It's kind of messed up. Let's see.
Hello. Hello. Please. Over here.
Yes, yes, yes. You need to talk to her. I think one time I didn't talk to her and I messed it up, and oh my goodness, it was such a pain in the neck to get to the Volcano Manor. Okay, okay. No, 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 no. I'm not trying to strike you, man. Oh my goodness.
Think this over. I see that you have reconsidered. The thug should be pleased.
Oh my goodness, man.
The thug, please.
X button. Okay, okay, we've talked to her enough. I've heard enough of your antics. Alright, there is a site of grace up there, and that is where Patches is. But I haven't talked to Patches yet in Limgrave, so I have no idea, man. There might be something, mess it up, something, I don't know. I really don't want to mess it up. So, gotta go back to the shack, if I can find it. Here it is. So, go back to the shack, and he's gonna try to rip us off. It's like he stole something from her, but he's like, yeah, man, you could buy it from me. So, buy it from, yeah, let's purchase it. Let's get it. Alright, cool. Alright. Alright. I don't know if he'll start to sell stuff now, but it's very, very, very important to, I don't think you have to say that, but it's very important to purchase at least one of these. Alright, so I'll purchase one. As long as you purchase one, talk to him, and that will progress his quest line. And it's very important to progress his quest line for us, because we are trying to get something cool, and in order to get something cool, you got to talk to him. You gotta deal with him, and actually, he'll actually help you defeat a magma dragon later on. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Let's see. We are gonna talk to her. We already talked to him, and once we settle up with this chick, we are gonna warp so that we can get the show on the road, because we're taking too much time, way too much time. Trying to get OP over here. Give her a necklace. Yeah. Let's go. Give me the invitation, lady. Now we're invited. We are cordially invited. Alright, in the lift that she's talking about, we could, right now, get on that lift. In this episode. We're not going to, though. I was thinking about it. I was debating. And, I don't know if it's really worth it. I don't know. Man, it might be worth it. I don't know. Not this episode. Oh, we're supposed to do this. There's a faster way to get over here. Faster way to get over there than that. I should skip. Here, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to skip and go to the next area. Alright, you guys. So, I am back. And, let's do this. Let's do it. Let's see. This is the Rose Church. Oh man, there's something so important. I almost forgot, actually. Something very important here. We're gonna have to come here for something super important later. But for right now, there is such a cool spell. I mean, and honestly, it don't matter what type of build that you have. This spell is so cool. This one. It doesn't matter what kind of build. As long as you can cast the spell, it is an awesome spell to have. So, alright, let's go this way. Yes. Alright, we are going to ride ourselves along the western coast of Liurnia for the remainder of this video. And there's a few things that we need. Well, not really need. Need's a strong word, but we want in order to become super OP. So we have to come over here. There is one of those memory stones that we're gonna want. I think it's a memory stone. I can't remember. It's something. It's a tower, and there's something in it. And we are going to get it. And actually, of course, there's like a riddle go along with this. But, you know, we're not going to be bothered with some riddle. And actually, I probably shouldn't ride the horse up this way. Seems a little dangerous. But, you know, Danger is my middle name. So, grab that memory stone, and now we're gonna go back. There's a little drop down there, and actually, a lot of people don't know about this one. There is in Ranni's castle, not Ranni's castle, Ranni's tower. So the one way down there. Okay, where my head is right now. There is, what's his name? Saluvius? Saluvius has a tower. I think that's actually Saluvius' tower. And if you go along the backside of his tower, you'll find Blade's helmet. So, we'll get it later. Alright. That being said, let's move on. We're gonna move on. Now, we could go up here and kill the Tree avatar. I looked it up. I was like, okay, I gotta know what the name is for that monster. It is the Tree avatar. That's the name of it. And let's kill one of them. maybe 2 of them. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Get a couple of them dead. I would kill this guy, but I ain't got no time for that. Let's go to the Revenger's Shack, grab the Site of Grace, and let's carry on. As long as we don't get invaded by the Revenger. I haven't even... Well, did I talk to the lady? I think I did. Revenger could invade. I talked to that lady in the Weeping Peninsula. So that's like the daughter, I think. Pretty sure. Alright, which direction I gotta go? There is a Site of Grace somewhere around here. Let me find it. It's not like an ideal place for a Site of Grace, but there is one. Alright. Also, the Ice Hatchet is that direction, so you can get Hoarfrost Stomp from that direction. Used to be like the most bad weapons out there. I was gonna say another adjective for bad, but super cool. Let's just say that. Try to keep this PG, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Like I said before, for these kind of guys, make sure you are always using ranged weapons, otherwise they're gonna run away. So now we got a Somber Smithing Stone 2. That's the second one I think we got. I wonder if we might not even have a Somber Smithing Stone 1, actually. Alright, what we're gonna do is grab... We're not gonna grab that. We're gonna grab their Site of Grace right here. For those of you who got a strength build, the Jellyfish Shield is right up ahead. We are not going to... We're just going to ride... maybe I'll just grab it on the way, actually. Could be helpful. There's also the 4 Belfries or something like that up there, which we will go to. There's something very important we need from there. It's not going to help us right now, so we'll come back later. Let me get... Whoa, bro. Chill. Jellyfish, man. They're getting serious over here. I imagine I probably would have been poisoned if I didn't equip the slops. So in the last episode, when I grabbed the... by the way, the carrying sword is in there. Very good sword. For those of you who are mage builds. What was I saying? Yeah, I traded out the slops when I in between episodes, because I had them for when I got the staff, the meteorite staff, which is a very good... It's like, honestly, a lot of people... This is a point of contention, but it is, in my opinion, the best staff early game. Alright? Best staff early game. Alright. Nearly done here. Gotta loot. Gotta get all the stuff. So in this tower, there's like a bunch of zombies or something. I don't know what they are. But what you gotta do is find the turtles. The turtles are hidden. Alright, so what you gotta do, come around here. And the first turtle is right here, very easy to find. The second turtle is up on the tree, right over here. And the last turtle is hard to find because... Oh boy. The last turtle is hard to find because it's kind of a trick, alright? You think that this isn't part of the area, but it is. This is part of the area. Alright, just like that. And we got entry. We have entry to the building. They're gonna roll out the red carpet, give us the VIP and all that. No, not really. If they were, they would have fixed the elevator. But instead, we gotta climb this bunk ladder. Alright. It's a bad It's a bad situation, man. Not getting the full treatment. I'm about to enter beast mode here, and they're still treating me like a plebeian, man. You know, like a regular town folk, a peasant, if you will. All right, so we've got nearly everything we want. Let's see, there's a bonus thing that we can get, and I need my other weapon. I'm gonna be using 2 weapons, guys. I'm gonna be using 2. And I'm not talking about the bow and something. I'm talking about we ain't doing really sword and board. There you go. And is there one more? Yeah. There's one more. Grab the one more. Okay. Got what we need there. Let's see. I will say that it can be difficult to navigate this area without a map, so I'm going to show you real quick where that map is. This map is for the entire left side of Liurnia, so it opens up quite a bit. We're going to real quick hit this bonfire, or site of grace. And let's see. I don't really need to come over here, but it's probably only going to take a second. There's another site of grace right beyond these ruins, and an NPC that you can actually buy somber smithing stones from. So all you gotta do is do this. And let's rest. These dudes they're like aggroed on us already, so let's de-aggro them, reset their status, and come over here. Alright, talk to him. And he speaks. So you can strengthen armaments with this guy. You can purchase any of the smithing stones up to Somber Smithing Stone 4, which we will be doing. I'll probably end up doing that in between episodes at some point. And once there's like 1 or 2 things that we can do, and then he will actually sell us a super cool he'll sell us a super cool talisman. Super cool talisman. Now, we're not going to go up this way. If you need Somber Smithing Stones 2, you can go in there. There's like these finger dudes that drop them. And also down in that direction, right over there, is the Hoarfrost Stomp. So if you're looking for that, that Art of War, that's where you find it. Okay, so on our way. Let's get out of here. There's 1 or 2 things we still got to do. And actually, you know what? It looks like it's about to be night. So the next side of grace, I'll hit it and turn it back to daytime. And yeah, it should be good. I don't have a flame attack. I will say that those finger things, they are very weak to flame attacks. So if you have flame attacks, they'll get staggered, like real bad staggered from flames. So, but we're not going to concern ourselves with that. There is a intelligence item around that area where those wolves were. Pretty sure it's over there. But we're not going to concern ourselves with that. It is you mix it in the physic. You mix it in the physic. So, alright, Somber Smithing Stone 4. Should be a site of grace around here somewhere. There it is. Alright, we're almost at the area we need to be. Almost there. Alright. And I might be able to actually use... So let me see. I might be able to use something. No, I can't. Okay. Let's go till morning. I probably only need one more seed, and then I can actually, yeah, I'll probably be able to do some cool stuff. Alright, how much time I got? A little bit of time. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get all the way to where I need to go. I will say this, that there is a sacred tier up above me. I probably should go grab it, even though I'm running out of time. I'll probably have to run past a bunch of stuff to get the weapon I want, because I'm kind of running out of time. I've got 10 minutes. It's not enough. So I'll come and get this. I'll bring us to the area that I want to be. And then maybe I'll have to do one more episode of Zero to Hero. We'll see. Let's see how much I can get done right here. And actually, what's interesting is... oh, there's a merchant here too. I don't think he sells anything too cool. He does sell bewitching branches, which I've talked about before. They can be very helpful if you're attacking enemies that are very powerful. So we do want this. You always want to get those crafting things whenever you can. So, see what I'm saying? Grab that. Grab those things whenever you can. And try not to use them, because then you can... When you come to a merchant, you can just grab whatever they got. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about it. So, let's grab the... Ooh, a Site of Grace, too. How about that? Bellum Highway and Bellum Church. And there it is. Grab this. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, there's one last place. Oh, man, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time. I'm gonna have to really go fast. I don't think it's gonna make it, man. I don't know if I've been able to go through this area quick enough. But we gotta go to the Strewn Precipice. Ruined Strewn Precipice. That's where we need to go. So... yeah, there is a cool thing right up here. There's another seed. So we just got a tier. We just got a seed. So we should, in general, be more powerful. There is a... there is a Site of Grace and a Art of War right here. I think it's Barbarian Roar. Let's see. Yeah, you can hear it. I don't know if you got headphones on, you could probably hear it. Let's see, where's it at? Now, the thing is it's a trap. See all the bats? Man, bats. Alright, so, to de-aggro those things, you just rest, obviously. Alright, I'd like to end it here, but I'm gonna push forward at least to the next bonfire. I'll try to run past some of this stuff, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what I can make happen with this, +2 weapon? +4 weapon. Which I should be able to actually... upgrade a little more now. I picked up a bunch of stuff, so should be able to upgrade it a little more. And actually, I think there was a couple other areas that I could have... A couple of those areas surrounded by the sniper crustaceans that should have been able to attack. Let's see. Now, this is another mine, so it's going to have some cool gear. See, let me try my hand at one. Oh man, yeah, it's not good. If you don't use heavy attacks and you're not using a strike weapon, then you won't stagger them, your attacks will actually bounce off. So you'll be tempted to use... You'll be tempted to use a light attack, but unless it's a finishing attack... See what just happened there? Unless it's a finishing attack, it's not going to work very well. So... Yeah, I'm having second thoughts about coming here. Let's see how much time I got. Yeah, I got a little bit of time. I got no more than 5 minutes. That's it. That's all the time I got. Alright. Gotta aggro these dudes. Ugh. I got nailed. But here's the cool thing. Last episode I grabbed the talisman, the regen talisman. So, like, it's really slow. But, the regeneration... It helps. When you're dungeon crawling, it makes a big difference. I think there's one more. I don't know where. Oh, and here's how you get extra. They're glowing, so... Oh, I think I missed one. The first one, I think I missed it. Let me go run back real quick. Yeah, I'm almost positive I missed it. That is a concern. Yeah, see, there it is. Alright. And is there anything else over here? No. Alright. Yeah. I very well might be able to get a like plus 15 weapon at the end of this episode. We'll see how it goes. I just need some okay, well, that's not good. And I don't have any of those. Alright, well, that's very bad. Cool thing is that it is a slow poison, number one, and number two, let's see, we are very close to the next bonfire actually, so it should be good. Almost didn't make that jump, man. Holy smokes. Plus I've got the regen going too, so that's, you know, gonna help a little bit. Alright. What's the proper path over here to get down? Did I go the wrong way, maybe? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Alright, cool. Made it down. Let's pull this thing back. Yeah, the next bonfire is right ahead. So, and once you hit a bonfire, then you should be good. What I'll probably end up doing is switching out my poison armament for poison cure. Let me make sure I don't have it memorized. Maybe I just... no, I don't. That spell is worthless. I'll switch it out for that one. Yeah, that's not helpful. So, a little bit of a drop right there. You can grab. I don't think there's another one. If there is, let me know in the comments. I'm pretty sure there's not another one in this area. So, all right. I don't think I have to go too far for. Yeah. All right. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna just kind of skip through this stuff. Holy smokes, guys. This is a bad idea. I'm just letting you guys know. I wouldn't normally do this, and this is a very bad idea. Alright, fine. That's fine. Not a problem. We do need that, but the bonfire is... Holy smokes, right here. Quick. Alright, let's go back and kill that thing. The thing is, it explodes. So, you know, be careful. There it is. Okay. How much time I got? I don't have any more time. Alright. Dang, man. Okay. So, I will do this. Those of you who know what I'm doing, you know what I'm doing. Those of you who don't know what I'm doing, well, you'll see at the beginning of the next episode. This is what I call a literal cliffhanger, guys. Come back to the next episode and you'll see what I'm up to. Until then, as always, thanks and bye, everyone.